Alright guys, we're at the fan meetup for September 2020. Guys, we're at the September.
Hey, welcome.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Lane Shirey.
Jim Cummings.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah.
I'm doing good.
Yeah, sorry, it's not very handicap wheelchair compliant, but it is what it is.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to go up steps to get here, so.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
Here it is.
The only part I can think is the restaurant
What's that? Oh, wow. Any ceiling fans? This thing's Is there more fans here?
That's it so far.
That's it? Is there any ceiling fans for you now? I didn't see any either. Oh, it's right here. Double the whole chain. Look. No fan. There we go. Alright. Fans. We'll hold the pole chain on that fan there. Yeah. Well, this one rings. I don't see any fans.
Oh, geez.
I went in there and I was thinking about what to They might not even.
How much is this?
We just drove here from the and I said, we saw
Not much.
But yeah, I was like, oh, what a great suggestion.
Yeah.
I believe the coffee selection.
This is like
Oh my god, they had a whole wall of it. I was like, oh my god.
Like, what's up with this one plate that's made? I have no idea. I just thought it'd be cool to do that. I didn't do it all before. It was like a Chili's fan.
Hello, man.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you, man?
Doing well.
Yeah. There's one. Focus. What's this for?
Parts.
For dust fans?
Yeah, new cords.
Can it be used for ceiling fans?
Right?
Can it be used for ceiling fans?
Not really. That's a different thing altogether.
No.
Yeah, but you can run one. You can run a ceiling fan off of it, but it would be hard. You know, they're more or less to be hard. It's supposed to be hard.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is that fan up? Is that three-bladed fan that's off? Not that one, but the one on the pavilion. Is that even for sale?
No. Nope, that one's not. You can get one like that at Lowe's, though.
Yeah, these two of them are made at Lowe's, right?
Yeah. The problem with these, most of the oscillators on these are bad. So I don't know. Plug it in.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, this is kind of an uncommon one being a PED. But it's the same oscillator in the desk fan. So you can probably find a desk fan pretty cheap.
Yeah.
And just swap it out.
Oh, that one's yours, huh? That is the mini.
Disc is missing, but
Is a high velocity air clean air circular fan, wall fan, here at the house. At the fan meetup here. So at a house here. in Pennsylvania. We'll go ahead and turn on. We'll start with the speed. There's a lot of air on this thing. What's up, man?
I'd never seen one that until like next outside. And I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, that's like real one. Yeah, I didn't figure. I have the 12 inch with that. I really I think I might actually.
Takes a this takes a very long spin down. Thanks for watching. Watcher. That's fine. Go ahead and turn it on. This was a long thing. I have a lot of air. What's up, Dad? Oh, never mind. There are a couple desk games right here. Alright, there's a KDK back there. Is that one for sale? That KDK?
I don't know. It's not mine. Might be.
It's an interesting fan. I might get it, but I don't know. Yeah. These are two, there's a baby one. Oh, that's the daddy, and that's the baby fan. Guys, so again, they just for more fans. Here's my fan, and there's comes the other one. Crust. And here's the new zone beef I'm selling. You're fixing that fan?
I'm just seeing how it runs before I possibly buy it. I'll let that run for a little bit.
work, you know, they're fairly efficient. Okay. What do I want?
Excuse me, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, can you plug it back in so I can give a demonstration?
I'm sorry?
Can you plug it back in so I can give a demonstration? Please? Thank you.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and turn it off. Thank you.
They're good garage fans. That's where it's going to go.
This is a video of this thing. This Maxer, I guess. I'm going to turn it on. I gotta be careful, I don't want to drop it.
Nice. Temporary for how long? Temporary for how long?
Whatever the name
Matters
tags
is
are.
you can roll that cord up
Right
and
around the
throw it
corner.
in somewhere.
There's a little bowl there under that first umbrella.
Yeah, but I'm something.
Here's Allen plus Roth. There's the logo.
But it has the badge.
Do you need help?
No, I got it. Thanks.
I can try to help you.
You want to do it?
I'll try.
Yeah, just don't bend the blade. Actually,
Yeah.
I think I might have it now.
Let me move this.
There we go. I got it. Thank you, though.
I'm trying to help you.
Can you want to stick the cage on?
Yeah, I want to try to.
You get the bolt? Here's the
Ah,
nuts.
crap.
There's the nuts if you want to stick them on. You got littler fingers than mine.
Yeah.
What size nut driver do you need? That might fit. Probably get that between the. Whoop.
Crap, come on. Dad.
Where is Juan? Juan is here. Juan, why are you back?
Actually, it's upside down. I just realized that.
Oh, what? What, this?
Yeah, the cage is.
It's upside down.
Yeah, it is. This needs to be on the bottom.
Oh, no.
So just, yeah, take that nut off and then just pull it off and rotate it around and put it back on.
Yeah.
You'll get it. Yeah, you got it's under your elbow. Yeah, just rotate the whole
Yeah,
thing around.
I don't think I've ever done this before. I'm going to try to fix these. Like, if you need a fan fixer, you know where to go.
All right,
me.
that sounds good.
I can try to fix it.
You
for
like that fan?
I can try to fix it for you, even if there's trouble.
It's okay. You got it?
Ooh.
You'll get it. You'll
Right.
get it. What I found is if you get the blades just right, they're not in your way then. If you get that on, the fan's yours. How's that?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's yours if you want it.
Dad.
Lane, are those all those fidelities yours?
No. Trying to think who the owners are.
Fan.
Oh, with this blade also.
Oh, sorry.
Dual twin.
Dad. He said if I can fix this, he'll let me keep it.
Awesome. Yeah. Are you still in the air anywhere? Or? I do some freelance, but. have. What do you know? I don't know. I don't know how that. If you want to take a number one station and make it fast, they did. And it didn't take long to figure that out. No, and I think that's why they came around. But once it was explained to them, people have no share in the market anymore. I forgot about that.
Dad, he said if I could fix this, I get to keep it. Come on. Wait. What?
They said no.
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to fix this.
What do you have to fix?
I need to tighten this.
You need to tighten that? Is that the only wrench you've got, Logan?
There's one here.
No, you need something else. No, that's... Logan, if you're going to use that, you're going to have to take the blade off. Yeah. So what do you have to do? Tighten this?
Yeah, and there's one on the bottom.
All right,
How'd
hold
you
on.
make out?
You said I can keep it?
You can keep it if Dad's okay. I would go through and check it out before you plug it in, but
Yeah.
I've been told it works.
How do you put this thing in?
You should be able to sneak it sometime. It looks like it does need some washers, so you're gonna have to go through it, but
Probably have to take the blade off, Logan.
yeah,
Uh,
that one's not gonna sneak in like I thought.
yeah.
That'd be too easy. When does that happen?
Yeah, you just need a little wrench probably, but the fingers in there. There we go.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
I will, yes. Yes, sir.
I actually got that from a woman I bought another fan off of, and she wasn't sure what to do with it, and I said I would find a good home for it, and hopefully you'll like it. It needs washers, that's the problem. You see
I see it
how much
sliding.
space there is, and it looks like it might even have a blade that's,
Little
its
bend.
wings bent back a little. Yeah, you're gonna have to trip the blades, but you can do that manually. You don't need to. So the way you do that is you take a tie wrap.
What's this made by?
That's Eskimo. That's an Eskimo fan.
Eskimo. It's for free, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
for
good.
you it is. That, and then you pinch it in there. You go to the next wing. That's not too bad. See, that's front. That one's way
off.
front. So you get
So
them.
which ones are? So you just make sure they're all the same.
Well, yeah, and you know it's pretty critical that they need to be pretty darn close. So then when you do the back, then you do the front, and sometimes they're twisted. So then you twist it to make the front match up, and then recheck the back, and you got to chase after. It'll take about half an hour to do it, but it can be done manually. You have it 90% perfect. You know, the strobe is the only real way to do it really good, but the sun is getting hot. Not that I'm complaining, but it beats rain.
yeah.
But good luck.
Thank you.
Give me a
You should join this group, this band of weirdos, man. There's no better around. Of course, we never knew that until this. Right, till we started hanging out with each other. Fancollectors.org.
Westinghouse. What?
Yeah, gather in here. The quicker you guys gather, the less you have to be in the sun. So, I just swatted a bee, so I've got a few announcements. The first reminder is it's bee season, so if you're allergic, don't swat at them. They'll generally leave you alone. But my point is that put your soda or beer or whatever in a cup. That way you can see that there's no bees in it. Cans are really bad because they'll crawl in you don't know and you suck them down. Be very careful. So, number two, I want to thank everybody for coming. I know we're blessed with some darn good weather, and it really wasn't meant to be, but it happened.
Hey, you nailed it.
So I paid extra for the weather. So and said a lot of prayers, but we got it. So again, thanks for making the trips. I know it's fun to play fans, but it's also a commitment to drive as far as some of you guys have. So trying to think who's the furthest. New England.
New Hampshire.
Got some Marylanders.
Conshohocken.
Conshohocken. You don't count.
West Virginia.
Yeah, so thanks again. Name tags, if you haven't already done one, guy up front there needs one.
I don't necessarily want anybody to know.
Well, you're
who I am.
infamous, so everybody knows.
Too
that
late.
now.
Too late.
So if you would please use a name tag. I always ask if you have fans for sale, please tag them. And there's little pieces of tape on every table. Take a Sharpie and write your name and your cell phone if you want, and that way if you're eating lunch and somebody wants to buy a fan, they can get a hold of you. Lunch will be ready shortly, so please don't rush the lunch line. Everything's coming up to temp, so pretty soon we'll have some food for you folks. This year we asked, our house is open for the bathroom, so please feel free. You don't have to do this all day. Feel free to use the bathrooms. We ask, though, no photographs or videos inside the house. All you want out here, so feel free to do what you want at the meet. I think it's self-explanatory. If you feel compelled to smoke, if you're a smoker, please do it over by the orange Home Depot bucket. Parking, I think everyone who's here is here. Hopefully no one's up, but you're welcome to pull up to load back up. Just be kind of courteous and move after you're done so someone else can pull up in and load up. Bees, I wanted to mention bees. Be careful of the bees. In case of rain, and I hate to curse myself, but there are some tarps underneath the table back there. Feel free to grab one to use. Hopefully we don't need it. But these aren't protected, so it's up to you to grab a tarp for your table. And after lunch, we will do a group picture somewhere up in here. So again, the quicker everybody can kind of coordinate over here, the less you got to stand in the sun. So if everybody, when you hear the bell and hey, picture time, if you could just kind of gather up in here, and we'll sort of figure it out from there. That's it. Hey, most of all, have fun. Hope you get some good deals. Hope you see some cool fans you haven't seen before. And again, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Can I move this?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, you're
Welcome.
going right for the big stuff.
Walled in, yeah. Walled in.
That's a nice one.
All right, here's some more fans that just came in.
Yeah, but you don't usually see. No. That's nice. It's nice R&M.
Someone's bringing more fans again.
They usually wear EC.
Yeah, I do always do, right?
Lane.
What's wrong?
I used to find them everywhere.
Did you?
Got rid of them and then
That was me last year. You were snarky last year.
You don't
I was snarky halfway through.
No, he doesn't know being $5.
I think I do.
You don't.
You sure?
Yes.
Why?
Robbie paid.
Do you have any ceiling fans?
Yes. He paid me.
Jeff? Do you have any?
No, I don't.
Sorry.
Unfortunately.
I'd actually for 50 I would have gotten that, but I just got one. So
Is that a
More fans?
star rating? Yeah.
Really?
Fitzgerald. Yep, I got one of these in the
Why?
show. $40. Mine.
Really? A goodie.
Is there any, are you trying to fix it?
Oh yeah,
A little bit.
We were talking about our little fan shirts. Well, let me know if you want to have someone tag along. Well, you it's during school year.
It's the printer. Take this fan. Turn it on.
I love these things too. They're so beautiful. Oh, ever stand in front of one of these things?
I'm thinking of it. I wanted to get Rob's opinion on this.
Oh, I wanted a mask.
Hi, Jeff.
I haven't.
I tried to work on it. I couldn't get the blade off of it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of questionable.
Yeah.
There's actually a little hole right in the middle. So maybe somebody tried to just.
So they want to carry a fan. I could even do it's just because I see yes, it is.
I bought one of these on eBay for a lot of money. And then it turns out then I found a whole bunch of new ones that were even better.
Yeah. ECK, Hurricane. Turn on.
Owner Rob Duffy.
This one kind of wobbles a little bit. This does a quick spin. This is like a dial or something.
No, it's 3-speed. It's just a lever switch.
Is that, do you know Casablanca Zephyrs have like the dial and stuff? Do you know Casablanca Zephyrs have that dial?
I don't know much about ceiling fans.
I love the little puller coat down there.
Yeah, that's not mine. That's Austin's, I believe.
I want
And
to see
this
how
one.
slow it goes.
It's 3-speed. It's got 3 set speeds, so that's the lowest. One doesn't
Alright, this is the Robinson Myers fan. This one only has 2 speeds or
work. 2
one?
speeds and only one works.
And 1 speed works, so this is
Next
like so speed.
That's
what's-
low speed. The coil's
low,
burned out,
and
so
this
it doesn't
is-
have a low speed.
Why do speeds like just die out?
Because the coil has a snapped wire.
What about ceiling fans? Oh, that's what you don't know about fans.
Good little fan though.
Stick fan.
Doesn't have to be perfect, but you gotta be good.
Turn it on. It's very slow.
And I'm serious. It's either that 35E in the middle bedroom window or one of those home arts.
mail it to him and hope he gets there and all that. So.
And instead of having round numbers like that, square, and he's right. He's a There you go.
How's it going? all the pieces out of cardboard and doused it with lighter fluid. The whole thing. And all the grease just ripped off. And he took it out in the yard, hosed it off, put it all back together. The yard was all bright and shiny nickel. And the blades were bright and shiny and aluminum. And the ivory was all nice and clean. And the motor started right up, and if you look in the holes, the windings were all bright and shiny again because he washed all the varnish off the windings. And he put it in the window, and it ran for about 15 minutes, and smoke started pouring out of it, and a flame shot out of the motor. And we were bunkmates. That was my brother's bedroom. My brother was on top bunk. And I hear my brother go, "Hey, Dad, the fan's on fire!" And my father gave up and yanked it out of the bedroom window like the fan did something wrong and then stamped it out to the garage with it. We never saw it. Turn that on and off. I love them. They're reversible too. And if you ever notice, the blades are a different shape with their opposing yes. Right. My brother has 12 inches. And it's reversible. Yeah, one of my brothers against his dead body too. Yeah. I have several of them, 16 and 10 more signal, whatever.
I have to tell you though, it has the handle and the knob that I like. The dinky one, yes.
How's the
The Trojan.
what's the one you check? The Trojan?
Yeah.
What other ones
The BMY I sold someone. What other one did I keep?
What's the just the Trojan? Why to start off the street and drop. Oh, wait, no, didn't you buy that Emerson Jr. from me?
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Borderlex, I got another, that one was 65. I sold both of those things. You just said pay for gas to full tank and I'll get both of them.
No, I meant, what did you get for the other one?
Which one? The Junior, you mean?
No, the Borderless.
The Borderless I got 65.
See, around the mile, you know, with the pro cards, but around the unit, I don't know who you were selling it. I just put it out. And I do that at my place. I put like 2 lesser fans for $50 for a pair.
Nobody wanted them. Wow.
This area is all like everyone enters a big country cottage.
Yep. Yep.
In my area, it's either ended up not working.
Sadly. But here's the thing. Yeah. It's not like what it used to be. It's not like what it used to be, that's for sure.
I know I got a video.
It's up to you. So just go see the whoever's on the tag, whoever owns it, you go pay them. Have a big mouth, it's okay. There's more stuff coming. There's tables up top there, a couple of them. That's how thick the carpet is. All of our neighbors have. That's a problem because it's not really the free speed.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. And the run wire. So it's not, the free wires aren't free speed. They're different than that. So what you have to do is, on the forum, there's a lot of wiring diagrams.
This one's not.
Yeah, that's my tape. Yeah, it's fiber. Best I can tell is
Excuse me.
but even the spider is fiber.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I don't really got it. It's gold. Yeah, it is.
What are these fans for?
What's that now? Which ones?
What are these fans for? Auction?
These are all for sale as far as I know. No longer for sale.
So, how much is that blue fan?
I bought it. I didn't. Hang on, let my son right. He's
Sir, would you like a couple of my ceiling fans?
Or at least double the price. At least. My fan?
No.
What's that?
I got the 11666.
Yeah, they're nice too.
Yeah.
I have an 11.
That one I actually screwed up several times.
Here's a two-bladed thing. Alright, here's the ceiling that I'm just putting on. This was made by alright, this one Andrew just bought this in. Charles S. did. Brought this in.
I'm gonna get them balled on. I'm gonna get them started. Get one start, yeah. If you get one started, because otherwise it's gonna flop out. Well, I'm thinking about ready to let loose.
Yeah, there's like some. It's considered
Moving you in a little bit,
sound
right?
with it, yeah.
Too bad no one can have a move.
Alright.
Like I saw Lane have one.
Alright guys, testing it.
Enjoyed a lot, but that's it. It has to be something.
Alright guys, gonna fix it.
Can take a look at it.
Use it on the car, use it on the hands, or use it on guns. Yeah. I might just stop at a Home Depot and then help me fix it up. It's not really found my own.
You broke it.
Wow.
There's another one there.
Can I help you?
It's Harbor Freight, so that's to be expected.
Sir? Can I help you?
Fiberless.
Yeah, and the other thing I use is the, I take it one step further, the probe away.
Yeah.
It really takes the stuff out.
We take the fan. We put the fan back in the
Nope,
car.
aluminum foil. A little bit of WD-40.
I don't know if it's gonna rain.
The aluminum foil actually transfers to the steel and makes it look like it's chrome plated
And
again.
a banana. Banana makes
It doesn't last forever, but it makes it look pretty.
Yeah.
What makes the transfer? I tried to catch.
Okay.
What makes the transfer? The WD-40?
Just rubbing it. Yeah, the banana peel. What do you say?
Here we go. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, I thought someone got shot.
With what?
I don't know. What's all, what
Ant guns?
There's going to be some shock with that.
Oh, shock it. Yeah, stick your tongue in it.
Well, he's touching. He's going to be playing around with the wiring.
You know how to make it go really fast? You tie the whole wire together.
Yeah.
Rob, you hear that?
Yeah.
Two wires
That's what we're going to do with this one.
All the wires together makes a turbo.
Makes it go fast.
Get nice loose parts, too.
We'll hook it up to 480 volt 3-phase. I got some in my work.
Yeah, we do too, actually.
He didn't like the giant
That was weird.
No, the thing is I wonder if it's attached underneath. I hope not. These motors are never easy to pull apart.
This actually is a good cord.
Trying to fix it.
The wires don't fly along.
You just cut it.
Yeah, just cut out.
Oh, you do?
Dad.
Stick this in your mouth and you plug the other end in. There you go.
Or you do like that picture that was posted. Tie all of them together and call it
breaker finder? Oh, what is it? The butt hurt remover? It's a metal stick that you hold on to. You plug it in. Nice work, dude.
Back up. Yep.
You should be working with that.
Kill bumblebees.
Is this college? Wow, I must do a really damn good college job. I'm surprised that came out.
Alright, actually, I feel like I'm at
Last time I opened one of these, I wanted to throw it across the room.
What?
Got the tire and the lights together.
Yeah, it's not all this part.
That's why
it's not this part.
Special effects.
It's supposed to be a blue spark. We will have to title for that. That's why we brought on. Thank you. Probably 5, 6. You may walk out. Oh geez, don't even get me started with the Zephyrs.
He always complained about that. If I have one on the porch and I use it, it's too hot or it's out there for some reason. I don't even like it. And I look at use that. I just take it up. And I looked at it and I was like, wow.
Are you trying to oil it?
I'm trying to take it out of the fan.
You know how long? You know how long I said that and nobody believed me, and then all of a sudden everybody who had a Hunter Zephyr, a rivet went
No,
flying.
it was the other one. It's the skinny blade one. The C16 or
Yeah.
whatever it is. And I noticed that one of the rivets flew off.
Well, I had one. I plugged it in, turned it on, and the whole blade flew across the room.
I remember that.
Did it leave a dent or anything?
Well, that's what makes it faster. It's shedding weight.
It was like, just take the blades off and run out down.
I heard a story of someone who ran a waterworks with an out of bounds blade and it flew across the room. The blade itself. No, the blade broke off.
Oh, the wing flew off.
Like that, you wouldn't want to run that fan for very long.
Yeah, that's one of them, right?
When someone did a really bad repair job. So if you keep running it, the hub will start splitting, and then the blade will just fly off. So someone on the FCA said, "Oh yeah, I had one in my workshop, and I ran it as a workshop fan, and then the blade just flew into the drywall."
Right here.
Cameras.
Keep it up.
That's why I tried to this app.
Sorry.
Does Tim have like a bead blast? Yeah. I think it's bead blast.
Alright, how about yourself?
Not too bad.
Well, yeah, I was looking for the hosts.
Open sesame.
Open sesame.
You didn't plan on running this, right?
Not right away. Shot, right?
He has to.
Well, the good thing is they still make cloth wire. Did you hear about that? Another company took over, I believe.
Love it. Is this your first 6 one?
First year.
Nice.
I had one of these, except when I bought it, it was
Yeah, but somebody else took over. That's what I was afraid of. Oh!
Not much head wire, huh?
No, it's not at all.
No, there's enough there to tap into it.
What?
I've seen them right there.
I've seen the way you wire things. Get it.
I've seen them that short, though. I haven't tapped it that short.
My friends run after a while, so they could be asked.
I can do it. We need a soldering gun, electrical tape, and a wire.
Soldering gun's right over there. So you want to make sure that the wire
On the way here.
Clean as cloth wire, too.
Well, he's selling it, right?
Yeah.
Lane, how much you selling cloth wire for?
$2 a foot.
How much do I need?
A foot? Maybe a foot and a half. Yeah, for all you know, I may go home working today.
Alright. You said just get 2 feet of wire to start?
Yeah. 2 feet should be fine.
I cut 10 seats when I do fans. You lose a
Wow.
Not as bad as I was expecting.
2 feet of wire.
No, it's not bad at all. I do see a problem, huh? That's a little short.
Oh, Pro. Yeah, Pro.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
The radiator, the shift of the whole frame.
And I already bought a. That's a good. That's a. Oh yeah. You were there. So you said usually
At least you can get to the back of the wire. And some of them, they go right through the front.
Yep.
The freaking GEs, I hate.
You know who's bad for that? Westinghouse.
Westinghouse is good. It's
And it's sad because I have a 6-ring stamp steel oscillator, Western Electric, that is in immaculate condition. It's the best running fan I own, but I'm afraid of the head wires. I never use it on oscillation.
I have one. I got a 6-speed coil for it. I think it is a stamp steel.
Probably help if we do this.
The only 6-winger I got.
okay. Taller than me.
Speed coil.
Perfect. I was looking down on it.
It's very brittle.
The one you got spare parts and everything.
We're out there. Sure, somebody will.
Is the soldering gun in there?
Yeah, right there.
12-winger, right? Or 6-winger, 12-inch range.
Is there a bucket in the donate drawer? Steal a bucket out of the donate drawer. All right.
Well, they don't want to put money into it.
Is that worth it?
Probably. Leave the dust. Original.
Yeah. Century-old dust. Yeah. You should collect all the dust you have.
You should see. We stumbled across that. Did you get that? I don't think he has. Huh?
Did you get that? Nope, I'm only repairing it.
Oh, okay. Who's got it?
Eric?
You got it, Eric?
Yeah. So I had like 12 of them sitting. Wow. You should see this thing.
Did they even run?
Well, they claim 2 of them ran and the other 10 don't. We tried one of them and it runs until you put a ground wire on it. And then it starts having trouble. As soon as you don't have the ground wire, it runs just fine.
There you go.
Yeah.
You need a ground wire.
I don't know why you need one of those.
It's the type of motor. Some motors you can't ground, otherwise they fault out.
Yeah, 'cause that's what
Oh,
it's
they
like.
just
As
die
soon
right
as it
off.
falls, there's no ground
We
on it.
What?
have
Is
we have
that-
a grinder, brand new grinder at work at my job, and you can't have ground wire on it because it'll trip the breaker. Well, if it doesn't have a ground, it runs fine. It's the type of motor they use.
It's crazy. That was not ground wire, but like the safety wire for everything.
It trips the GFCI, right? What you're saying? Yeah.
No, it trips the regular
Oh,
breaker.
actually trips the regular breaker.
Yeah,
It trips the breaker.
this is my hunter. My hunter originally trips the breaker for some
And
reason.
you would think that would be a hot chassis then, but you don't get shocked on it.
What's
No,
that?
you don't. You could lick it
Excuse
all
me.
day long.
Is that a gun or something? What?
Soldering gun.
What?
Soldering gun. Soldering iron. You'll be getting used to those here pretty soon.
Why?
Because we're going to have to solder.
It was actually quite the confusion at work because I'm a conveyor technician, so I deal with motors all day long. And we had this thing in the shop. It's brand new. We just bought the thing, and we go plug it in, and trips the breaker. We're like, what?
Oh, so you get to deal. You probably deal with the line, like the verts and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Thematic.
Yeah. SRS. That's the company we use for our.
Airbags?
Yes.
Yeah.
Airbag conveyors.
Seatbelts.
That sounds extra safe.
Come on.
And you'll be glad you don't deal with thematic. They're not freaking fun either.
I heard they're horrible.
They are, and everything is a 6-week minimum lead time, and everything is $20,000 like to start.
What?
Yeah, they're ridiculous. They're insane.
What happened?
I have to do the software. If I'm in IT, I do the computers and network. I unfortunately don't have to do the line. We have mechanics of that, but I have to deal with their servers. Their shitty software.
I didn't think I was going to be able to repair that.
Was it just enough?
It's all right. I've been in worse. Especially when somebody sets their living room on fire. Oh.
Well, why is it there? Who's teasing me with that Westinghouse? Jeff, is that your Westinghouse on that table, the Dutch
Yes.
auction table?
The power air?
Huh?
Yep, the power air.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
The gray one?
No, the black one.
Oh, the little black one? Yeah, that was mine too.
Line it up, but I
It
probably
runs.
shouldn't do it. Yeah,
It
but-
runs. There's nothing wrong. I mean, it's not the original stator in it though.
Rewound or just a different motor?
Somebody put a 110. So somebody.
Well, at least you
somehow-
can enjoy it.
Yeah, somebody replaced the stator in it.
It's probably rewound.
Or they could, yeah, or they rewound it. But it was a brush. It was a brush motor.
See, now somebody's in it. I don't know.
It's got the 2 holes for the brushes, but of course no brushes. And it's got a rotor. So what I think they did is took the motor out of another fan and replaced it. Because they wouldn't have had the right rotor for it either.
Yeah, I'll pass
It would have been enormous.
I'm just gonna stick with the original fans. Yeah, I'll stick with the best one.
Yes.
Do you need help?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Are you talking about that disaster that's in our town that has no backyard?
The disaster there with no value whatsoever.
Yeah, that one.
And the other problem is, real cool, good-sized piece of property.
Really?
The town decided
Can
they
blow
would
out
sell
all
the
my
parking
fans.
lot. So that was all redeveloped, and now you just have this big box with no parking lot. So what are you gonna do with it?
It's pretty satisfying. Especially when you get like a nice big chunk of it.
Come on now, he paid for that dirt.
It's right here.
Put it
I
back.
can put it back.
Put it. No, you do. You put it in a Ziploc bag. You resell the dirt.
I can make it fit into antique fan dirt.
That's vintage dirt right there.
I did that when I got my O2 pancake. I put all the dirt in a bag and it said pancake dirt.
And then the company that made this told, well, you wanted this mess, we're going out of business because of that.
You'd be surprised. You ever see that scope? Still there.
What?
You ever see that story where some lady collects dryer lint and makes art from it? Yes. Dryer lint.
Okay.
Lead-free shit.
I don't know about that, but this lady collects dryer lint. There was a news story on it a couple weeks or a couple
Yeah.
months ago.
I saw that, and I think there's some. I saw that, and I think there's one that does it with cat fur.
I didn't see that. The dryer lint got me. I mean, they took them down. They took them down the basement. There's this wall of all these little drawers of dryer lint. I'm like, really? Somebody actually buys dryer
Sorts
lint?
it by color. And
Why am I not saving this?
What about that lady on My Strange Addiction that drank gasoline? Like, every day.
Somebody out there that collects oil.
You think she goes for like unleaded or diesel?
Sorry, it's a little low quality.
I'm a hot team.
Hey guys, do a picture in 5 minutes, okay? So you can come back doing whatever you want, but just if everybody could kind of go up to the top where they are up there, we'll take a picture and everybody can come back to what you were doing.
To be continued. Yeah, no.
The ground?
Except for him.
Look back on it.
Yeah, never made not. Just like,
It does absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like, just wish it was 3. That's the only thing. I just wish it was 3 because I have that.
Leaders are rare. So.
I know. Think about this one. I'll let you know.
I mean, if it were a K55 3-blade, yeah, that would be cool.
I'll think about that one. I'm a pass on the fridge.
Like 75.
I could do that.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I don't buy anything else,
It'll still be sitting there.
all right. Okay. Like I said, if that happens.
Yeah, I also have your charge in my car.
Oh.
I don't know what I did with the mounting bracket. It's somewhere in my garage. I'll find it at some point. But yeah, it works. Or you just take the old ball off on a regular. I didn't ask Andrew something about the fan brackets. Andrew, do you have any ceiling fan mounting brackets? Not with me, but I have plenty of them stacked away. In your house?
What kind are you looking for, Logan?
Ceiling fan brackets.
What kind?
Like
For what?
kind of like the regular mounting brackets where you put your down rod in. Ball socket.
What about for the hunt?
Ball socket. Do you have some?
I have plenty of it.
In your car?
Not in my car, no. I have plenty of them. As Fanimation scrapped in
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I have some. Yeah, there's some fans I need to get, but I don't think Fanimation would work. Cause I think it'll fall through.
Some more cloth.
Yeah. But that's where I get my supplies.
When we go to Fanimation, I'll look through the scraps and see if they have them.
Yeah, they will actually let you get stuff out of the scraps, so it's not like off limits.
Yeah, will they have the the ceiling fans in boxes too?
Oh yeah, we have to give away.
They have the giveaway too, even on next weekend.
Well, next weekend it's not going to be the same as the other meets. It's going to be like this, where it's kind of different. Tim Frank's running the show, so he'll.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to find some brackets and stuff.
Okay.
As long as it's the right size.
Here we go.
Oh no, I went. Oh,
Here, eat this.
Dad,
Tastes like
is there any water?
I didn't find any. You find it?
Andrew.
I don't know where it is.
Now the serious. Hey, where'd you go? The serious question: how do you know what old tastes like?
it tastes like how old smells. I don't know.
Wait, you tasted it?
Yeah, he tasted it.
Oh, hey, that's a genuine 6-pole.
Yeah, it's 6-blade. I mean, it makes sense.
Who needs brain cells?
Him? Brain cells?
Yeah, what's a brain cell?
He's got more beard than brains.
He's got an amoeba in his head.
Yeah, it's all, the brains are all stashed in the beard.
You got the hamster in there, right? You got to feed the hamster?
Forgot to feed the hamster.
Can't do it today.
Passed out on the hamster wheel. That's why I started turning.
Wheels turn, but the hamster's dead.
I don't want to know.
Ghost hamster?
Are you getting there? Alright guys, we're doing a lot of fan fixing to do.
Use seafoam.
Seafoam?
Yeah.
But I like the smell of this one. Use Vaseline. It's really good.
Put some diesel on that.
Hey, you know what's a good... Rob, remember that good advice that Nick Nenny told someone on the farm?
Dick Nenny?
Yeah.
What about him?
No, but you remember that wonderful advice he told that person? Oh, if you wanna clean the paint, douse it in acetone and put it in your oven. Remember that? They banned it for I think a little bit.
I like how you fix
I think he's still banned. He messaged me like 3 days ago. Who? Oh, the one who screwed pretty much everybody over?
Yeah, because he needed drug testing.
That would happen with that?
Okay.
He needed opioids, so he sold it. I'm being dead serious.
I know I read somewhere he took fans or something and never fixed them for people or
He
something.
took an all brass in and then something else.
Probably sold them. He probably fixed them and sold them. That's why he can't get it back to people.
And then I think it was about $1,500 worth of repair.
You can keep that water bottle.
2 years of I guarantee he sold them all.
That's what I said. I bet he resold them.
Sold them somewhere. And then bought over.
Yeah, now the guy wants his fan back, and it's like, well, I don't have it anymore, but I can't get it in now.
Hi.
You could use a beer. You said they taste awful, right?
I've had this big green dry hops thing or something else in there.
Is there another brand in there?
I think so.
I'm surprised they haven't sold it.
It's one.
Well, there was something he like directly contradicted. I don't know if it was me or somebody else on there. It was like totally wrong. I don't remember what word it was now.
Who?
There was something Levi Mavis or Mavis.
Oh, he's another one.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
Like the advice
He,
he was
like-
giving the person was totally wrong.
I don't like to talk bad about people, but he thinks he knows everything and he knows almost nothing.
I know only what I know. No, but I think it was the post. I think it was my post you saw.
Yeah, I remember reading it.
He was talking about diversity manufacturing companies, and then he said something that was completely
Give me silver can.
It's something like you need
Silver
to
one.
start
Thank you.
thinking before you open your mouth because you clearly don't know anything. And he said,
It says premium beer. We'll find out.
Is there beer here? I didn't know there was beer here.
He said something like don't
Sapporo?
Sapporo? Something. I'm like, well,
Never heard of it.
Don't give false information.
Spew wrong information to people. They're going to believe that that's true.
There was something else he did too. Something with electrical.
It's not bad.
Something or other he was wrong on.
Pretty good.
Yeah, probably.
I think I called him out on it. I said, no, that does not
one's
how
pretty
that
good.
works. That's
Yeah, what you
person
do
was
is you tie all the wires together and it makes a thing different.
Yeah, it's a turbo.
Turbo mode.
feature.
You know, like when you supercharge your engine?
Yeah, with blue spark.
But the problem is the kid will actually do it though, if you told him to do it.
That's the point.
Yeah, he'll do it. And then
Yeah, but those people shouldn't be doing anything.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Like, there's people, I understand, like, if you admit where you don't know how to do any electrical work. Fine. Okay. No problem. You pull something apart, not knowing what you're doing, and you mess it up and then ask for somebody for help.
Right here.
Expect some, critical advice.
I'm expecting it, don't worry.
Oh, the worst is car people. Oh, I could fix this.
Tedrick.
Well, I mean, if you can't afford to, you can't hear it. Well, that's iPhone. I have iPhone.
What, does somebody need a Samsung?
No, that's one of the biggest. Don't touch it.
Oh.
Because you will break it.
Lane, you need a Samsung phone?
Huh?
You need a Samsung phone or something?
I live the
Okay.
hard way.
They put the wrong bolt,
Ah.
wrong hole, and then it goes through something, and then you pull them over.
Or you put the car back together and there's like a bolt. You're like,
They're parts.
yes.
You know it's guaranteed to not work unless you have
Bob.
spare parts left over.
What's your name? Or do Jeff?
I'm Jeff, yeah.
What's going on with that fan over there?
I think he's getting a cord for it.
Oh.
He has to get by the wire. That's how I am though. Like if I put something
It's
back
just-
together and I
you
have
know
no
what it
spare
is?
parts, I don't expect it to work. As long as I have at
The
least
amount
one
of
screw or
space I
something,
have in
that's
this
all.
motor is limited.
Certain parts you can't reuse.
Yeah.
The amount of space I have in this motor is limited. And I wish he had.
Oh.
He doesn't have flux by any chance, does he?
I know he's got solder, but I don't know if he's got any flux.
Give me that can of electric clean.
They lost one bolt
Yeah, sometimes I have a hell of a time getting wires to take for that old shit.
You can't unless you.
we had to, we found a,
No, I don't see any flux.
and I took the old timing crank, I cut it, slapped it on there. It runs.
If it's flammable, I'll find out in a second.
Electric? Yeah, I don't know if it is. Not supposed to be.
Yeah, well, they say. Ooh, that smells good.
Usually each
It stinks though.
because they're all different size. Fork it down, it's going to go through something.
Oh, it's only a 2-wire?
Oh yeah, deals are always too low.
You know, you gotta sniff that smoke. It makes you really smart.
Yeah, see, he's not
Snort it.
Is the good side or the lead still?
No, it's garbage.
Wait, really? This is not the good
No,
side?
that's rosin core.
Well, no, you want rosin core.
Well, rosin core
doesn't have
good,
lead
but
in
it
it.
doesn't have the lead in it. No.
Yum.
I got an old school from like the 1920s, but that shit sticks to anything.
Come on.
You don't believe in wire nuts?
In a motor this small?
Wire nuts.
Oh, wait, no, this one's
Extra
lead.
large ones.
Does it?
Yeah, this one
That
has
might
lead.
not be too bad then.
I bought a whole cute 5-pound roll.
I know somebody used crazy blue wire before.
You ever seen someone use, instead of wire connectors, they use Band-Aids? What? I've had the Band-Aid job on mine.
I've had hot glue. I've seen people hot glue.
And I think someone named,
I know somebody who did that.
I think that Miles Gifford
Isn't
kid
that
opened
bad,
it. They had a bunch of
With the solder and everything, we're just using it for insulation. Not too bad.
Wow, what happened?
That's like worse. And I can't stand liquid electrical tape. I
That
hate
shit is-
stuff.
That shit is junk.
Could you use the shrink tube on there? Would that work?
Would rather have.
I would prefer
Would be any reason
I would-
not to use it?
when you don't have it.
There's a lot of.
When you don't have it is a reason not to use
think
it.
he had
Otherwise,
some in
I would
here.
prefer a shrink tube.
Didn't he?
Shrink tube.
Yeah, he's got shrink tube.
But does he have?
It's too late now.
Yeah, he's got different sizes too.
I mean, it's not too late. I could always undo it.
You can slit it and really just wrap it over.
Yeah, he's got a couple different sizes here.
That would have been preferred. Let's see if it runs before I even decide to.
He's got test leads too. We could.
It is too.
Oh yeah.
Will shrink tube actually shrink if you slit it? I've never tried. I thought about doing it, but I've never tried it.
It will shrink, but I don't think it'll.
I think it kind of wants to curl. Yeah, I don't think it'll shrink right.
What?
Shrink tube. If you slit it down the line and wrap it around
No.
and try to heat it,
No, it just it flattens out.
On itself?
So you know which wire goes where, right?
Yep. One goes here, the other one goes to your foot.
Doesn't really matter.
Oh, maybe that was the one we were talking about now, where you said polarity. You got to do the electrical discussion about positive and negative on AC and all that.
Any true alternating current motor does not matter which way you plug it in; it will operate the same direction.
There's no polarity. It's
Yeah.
basically hot. Well, there is when 60 cycles, but it's not polarity. It's not considered polarity like direct current. That might have been the one I'm thinking of, where Levi just brought out a whole big thing.
Oh, that was probably when you were talking about his friggin' stack on fan. You were constantly posting it's like you found a fan. I don't have any cord.
Yeah, just there's a tape measure and just clip it. That's cool. So now we have to take the brush.
Compressed air.
This one, right?
Compressed air.
You can use it that way or put it on the road.
I'd rather see it right here.
Take the one off that motor.
Because I like to not have cord that is like that. Even though I have ram fans like that.
Even when they're that bad, I bring them slowly and
I did that once, and it worked all the way up until 110 volts, and then it all out. Yeah.
Normally, I only go, if the cord's really bad, I just go to make sure it starts to spin, that it's not totally dead.
What is that? Look how long
Oh.
this one is.
Sorry about that.
Come on.
I've had some.
Can I help you? Can I strip the wires?
One second.
I had some.
It's still like some old solder with the lead in it left on this iron. I'm trying to use all that. Cake soldering without any flux. It's annoying.
Okay. Let's see, what can I cut this thing with? Oh, the...
Yeah, I've had the short right here where they go into the fan. Usually it just pops the breaker. Usually gives me a bright blue pop. Pops the break. That's the end of it. I have one. One time that it's small. I was running fine. I have to do this with the cord. Boom. That was it.
Oh, you plugged it directly into your house. You didn't plug it into the fixture back then?
No, but what I do now, I plug them into that paint switch.
Get both of these.
You see, I would rather have one pop. This guy over here had one of those, what is it, the flower petal?
Wide pad or narrow pad? Depending on which one
You know which one we're talking about.
it's a sprayer.
The one that everybody goes crazy over. You know, you can buy brand new at Walmart for $19.99.
The ones I want to have is still even has the rounding.
Yeah, he had one put up in his room, and it's called the Home Wall Fire. Yeah, I won't use brand new. I won't touch it.
You have to wear earplugs to use it.
That's what it was.
Who is texting me? I'm busy.
I go in college, and it's still
That was old Walmart, right? 10 years ago? Yeah. No, it's just modern.
think I am, man?
Modern Walmart.
Well, you see, now that you said that, you're gonna go home and plug it in. It's gonna go boom.
I'm never going down.
Anybody see those ones that they look like the old fans now? Walmart has?
You see, when
Oh, yeah. They trap like a
Yeah.
tornado.
Sprayer. Doesn't this feel good, Henry? I don't know if I'm going to actually have it blow across there and blow across here.
Thank God it has hand out of both sides.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, don't fuck this man, man.
Oh, I thought you
You know what, though? You enjoy it for
press
a
the
year.
motor back together
Next
before
time you have it, you put it on and sell for $40.
there's no variant.
For a year, you know?
He has one.
Thank you.
See you around. I expect the picture.
Clean. You have a Variac? You have a Variac?
Not easily accessible.
Enjoy your
No.
pen.
Hey, where you going?
Since when was this a thing? I never seen one of these in my whole life.
They're a thing. They're ugly as hell, but they're a thing.
Are you gonna fix it? Are you gonna fix it?
Nope.
Am I gonna fix it?
Take care.
No.
See ya. Enjoy that Emerson.
Alright, let's turn it on.
Robbie. Yeah.
Where are you getting this?
What's that?
Robbie?
Even though I will tell you, and they're all going to go in the dumper. You'd be surprised how much we farm every year. There's so many desserts that I'm telling you, take a plate home. Stuff that doesn't look great.
Yep. And redid the connections in the base.
Did you do it right? What is this?
You must have done it love. Did you ground it out? Did you taste it? No. You gotta put some ketchup on it.
Go get me some.
Robin took the ground off the court on the can.
Oh, no. Gotta take the UL label off now.
Is that free with the single bearing or not?
Well, now it is currently.
Yeah, free enough it should spin.
Yeah. Should have done something.
Currently right now it's a single bearing.
Well, I want sometimes the rotor will shift up though and they won't go blind, but that should be free enough to turn. At least on or something.
Alright, see what happens.
Oh, I heard humming.
It wants to. You gotta switch it.
Ah, okay. It does work.
How does it work? How did it work?
Because the stator pulled the rotor to one side, binding it up.
Is it unplugged?
Yes, it is.
Okay, anything on the table is 30% off. 30%. Third off.
Oh, man. I knew I should have gotten up.
Oh.
Anybody need a Borderlex for free for parts?
You want that?
Good parts on it. free fan. Got a good switch.
Cool.
Do you want it, Dad?
Thank you.
Is that yours? I like the blade balance.
Now the next fan. No, I'm kidding. No, that was mine to give away.
Alright, does the rest on the table cost money? Does the rest on the table cost money?
Yes, they do.
There it goes.
There you go.
There you go.
I know. It works. Put it back together first. It's still hot, so be careful.
So what if you use this?
I prefer to use
But
that.
how do you use it?
I usually use either a powerful hair dryer or an
Runs on one
actual
speed
heat
though,
treatment.
because it's It's cheap, yeah.
I was wondering why.
What's this
Yeah, I
thing?
mean, it
Oh,
runs,
careful,
but it only
careful.
runs on
That's a
one speed.
Westinghouse, right?
Yep.
Did I not hook it back up? Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Bar wasn't on. But yeah, the gears and everything work on it. Just only
Is that the highest speed? I was gonna say.
It's only got one speed.
Yeah. Is that the high speed?
Should be, yeah, because I have direct wire, the speed foil shot. But it works. Runs.
What do you think it takes to fix it?
Alright guys, here is a Fastgo Charleston. This is for sale. So, this one's second generation, I guess, because I think the third generation is the one with the different canopy. There's the... I'm not sure. Yeah. Pretty much the same one. I have one just like this, except the canopy is different. I kind of have something like it. Except the canopy. I'm not sure what generation it is, but I don't think I really need another one of these things. I already have a white one of this. Just accept the light kit. I mean, I don't think the light kit is really necessarily for this. And finally, here's the Charleston. If I find like another one, like maybe like a 5-blade one, maybe I guess I can get it. There's a globe for it. Maybe that's why the globe is on this. Yep. This is what they have still for sale. I still have these for sale. It's Charleston. I don't think I really need another one of them.
Yeah, do you know it's righty loosey? Let me tell you that. Actually, I'm saying things that
Never know the
No, it ain't righty tighty, lefty loosey, or righty loosey, lefty tighty. It's heat it up and bang it the frick off.
Who's Lucy?
You're loosey.
Rob, how bad is that speed coil?
Bad. That won't work.
Huh?
That won't work.
I don't know if I use that. Latest this or for what? When you see it run, changing?
Hey,
I have a fidelity one. I have a fidelity one.
busy.
This was
So I guess convert it to 1 speed.
Oh.
Yeah, it was spray painted gold. And the stator does not want to come out.
Grab my beer. If anybody wants to see this beast run, come on down.
Okay, I will.
Actually, sounds like a jet engine. But
Yeah, it does sort of have that turbo.
yeah, it does. So that's that
That's
one.
what it reminds me of, a turbo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
some of them already.
That's exactly what that reminds me of.
Like,
turbo.
Well, what's the other word for a turbo?
color,
A blower.
Yep.
yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
My truck actually has a one-pan inverter in it, believe it or not.
Doing the 16 inches.
I've never seen that. I just love that.
Yeah. Like,
That's the box.
But it's such a light motor that
a fresh air circulator. Big. I would call this a big pedestal fan. These three we can't use because if we turn them on, then it can like trip the breaker. Use too much current. And this is the pull chain, so I'm going to turn
Hey,
on.
Rob, did you make sure that your car, you should make sure that your car, you should check your blinker. I did. Okay. Everything.
You check them off flip around too.
Okay, and you should get the good blinker for the one that lasts 10,000 blinks. Check.
Always be something. Always make sure.
Medium. That one's lower. And we'll turn to high. Look how fast it goes. This has 3 speeds. I got it. I'll pull it.
No, I got it.
Is it off?
No. That's medium. That's low.
Wait, it's turning off?
No, that's low.
Low?
Low speed, yeah. That's all.
Alright, thanks for watching. Now you can. How many speeds does it have?
One speed. Okay.
This is interesting.
Hey, Jeff.
Alright. Yeah.
How the hell do they work?
How does this thing work? Too?
Yeah, I still don't understand how that makes it kick. It's just because of the weight.
Flips it. Hey, Lane. Lane.
You can go ahead and unplug it.
That is cool. I've never seen that. That's the first time.
Start on. This is the GE. How many
This one.
This one. Alright. Alright, this is the Philly Phan. This one has a dial on it. It only has 1 speed.
2 speeds. It's 2 speeds, low, high.
Hang on, I'm gonna redo this here. This is the Die High or something.
Deal.
DL Junior Fan, Blue Fan.
Yeah,
So we'll go ahead and turn it on.
It works.
Whoa, cool.
Runs perfectly.
Let's turn it off. How is the whole thing work?
Really?
Alright guys, here is a Sonic. Best fan. Alright. There we go. The Sonic. So get first. There we go. And we'll go ahead and start on low. Switch. Turn to medium.
Let me get that bottom. Well, I was looking for 75. I mean, I got this from the National.
High. I want to show you the switch real quick. So these are the buttons. This is off. So low, medium, high, and that's off. So when you press the button and it turns to on, they're off. There we go. Here's a general electrically reversible. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Low. This one does shake a little bit. As you can tell by the yeah.
Starting it up now.
In a minute. see 10 more. Or turn on.
Pushing it hard, man.
You know what? If you asked me that last week, I had money.
Here's the cold switch. There's no switch because it's broken. Or not, but it's hard broken. Switch is hard broken.
Yeah. I might, I'm not sure.
Here is a Marvin window fan. We're going, this is a step for it. Let's turn it on.
Well, come on now. There we go. It does a 1 and then a 2.
This one's on. What about this one?
If you move the switch again, down towards the bottom, down it should turn on the second.
There we go. There we go. I got the second one going. Oh, there it comes right here.
It's the air hose.
This side.
Turn it around.
Yeah, turn it around. It's off. Where'd it go? Let me try again. Let's do it again. One more round. No. There's 2. Yeah, one works. Ooh. Alright, wow. Watch this. Watch this. Watch how we do the switch. One switch. Fan on. The other fan on. Now both on. Now on. Thanks for watching.
I think it's like 3,000 RPMs. Each blade. In this condition, yeah.
There's a window fan.
Are they 12-inch?
Yes.
I think they move more air than the.
There's 8-inch.
Yeah.
I mean, you feel that?
Let me feel it.
Sounds just like the 18-inch.
It's got a nice low too.
I think they came in both.
Wait,
the
can you
Hunter-
flip the other one off?
No, they're both on all the time.
I think the Hunter was beige and the Robinson Myers were gray. Like that.
Did you just reverse it?
Yep.
Can you reverse it? Reverse it. Can you reverse it while it's on? Reverse it.
It's not good for the motors when you do that.
Can you like turn it off and reverse it?
Definitely blows
Turn on.
exhaust harder than intake.
Hunter was always like that. Though.
The blades are good.
They're on.
It's basically, it's just the Zephyr blade for the 12-inch table fan. It's the exact same blade.
Oh, it's got to have a bigger pitch than that.
It's got a nice sound to it. Though.
Yeah, it's got a great sound. Well, all of those.
And I like that you could hear like each. It almost sounds like an airplane.
This thing is on. Just so I know, this thing is on here. So this fan's on. This one's been closed. It's on.
Running Fireball. Oh yeah. And I thought, knowing that it'd be inside, if people would be interested in traveling in February, the February Firehawk fan meet. That's true.
Let's see if it's one before you
This someone here, antique fan. You can tell it's the opera. I'll go ahead and turn it on. Here's the switch. Cool.
I just bought that.
You did? Mm-hmm.
What?
Hi, Andrew.
There's the. Just get a cutters. I'll trust you.
Did you see it? The one that you're talking about? The one that I have upstairs. Well, that doesn't really matter. But now, which one did you mean?
The twisted, right?
The twisted, yeah.
Alright guys, we are we're gonna do a demonstration of this thing.
Am I allowed to plug this in? Here, open your mouth. We'll have this fan for I don't have a plug in there. That's why it's not plugged in. You'll have to, there's another one on the other side.
Yeah.
I don't have a, there's no electric on this deck. I can't plug it in.
No, unless we use an extension cord.
Well, or you could go over and take a picture of that one.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that? It's the
Yeah.
same fan.
Gotta wait for Lane anyway.
I thought that was
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Krispy Kremes. Lord. Where'd these come from?
Good outside.
Where's Lane?
Steps out of the house and
Call the power guy.
being electrocuted, right? You know, the lights again.
Wait, the lights are dim?
It takes a while. You get the chain and lock
Wait, the lights are dim?
the cable. I say, I don't know, Rob, we can't. Is the hurricane coming to shore? Wow. It's rubbery.
No, it's pretty quiet. It's a real air mover though. It's still winding up.
It's still going. This is that thing blade bed. Wow.
Standing here, you can feel it. 3.
Can you turn it off? What speed is that one?
Medium.
What time is it?
442. It's a very big blade for a very big motor. This one actually has the same motor as the 18-inch. The 18-inch just pulls right up the speed you pull and it's on. This one takes a little while.
Alright, can you turn it off? Do a spin down?
You'll be here a while.
So, what brand and model is this?
Roto Beam, 124.
Model? Model?
Roto Beam, Roto. Model 124.
Roto Beam, model 124. Okay, I better remember that name because I am gonna upload this. Alright. What? Alright.
Yeah, you don't want to get your ankle in that one. Just the inertia behind that.
I got that.
Do some damage. You might break a bone or something.
I tried to get him to buy another one. Replace it.
It's only just replace the cap. It's not a big deal.
Let's do the little one.
He needs a new one.
It's very long spin down.
About $40.
Oh, it's a little one.
It's the little brother.
He just looks a little shorter.
This one's. This one, can I turn on?
No, Kevin, you stay away from these.
And that's the same motor?
Yeah.
This. Oh.
Yeah.
This is the.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, it is.
This is the father, and that's the baby
hang on.
brother.
But do me a favor, plug that cord up into there, and then you can do it. They're all different circuits, Rob.
Yeah, I understand. I do the same nonsense at work.
Now we have 3 circuits out here just so we can split the load, and because we run probably 30 amps of warming stuff up there, so plus all these and
Heater
all these
circuits
fans.
are the worst.
Huh?
Heater circuits are the worst.
Yeah, I know. And then we have up the yard is the same circuit as the wall, so it's kind of yeah. You learn to shift the load, you know.
Yeah.
You go, okay, I've got 1,000 watts on this and 2,000 on that. And
Watch this.
should have juice there, Rob. There you go. So the cadence notes is very similar to the early.
quite a bit faster.
Yeah.
Versus compression oil, which is like that one over there.
So maybe,
No,
yeah,
this
this
is
is
an
like
18. This
yeah.
is 24-inch blade, and that's
There, it's actually
motor's exact same size.
all the way around. Yeah,
That's why this one, right up the speed.
that's like a yeah.
It's medium.
Hold on. Like a smiley thing.
Low.
You gotta look up.
That's low speed.
It's like midnight. Yeah, I like this one. It's like that runs smooth. That's nice. Is that a GE motor in that? It's like a
Yes.
purple. Yeah.
GE
quarter horse.
1/3.
Okay.
Oh, well, so it's like kind of interesting. It's kind of different than I thought. Yeah, because it was when I got that one.
So Rob, let's turn the 26-inch 40 and yours on and we'll see which stalls out.
Alright, my battery's about to die.
This one to use in my bedroom because it's
Yeah.
smaller than this one, and I can
So, Rob,
Powder coated the cage.
just let everyone know I don't do that.
It would look nice in chrome though.
Just let everyone know I don't do that.
You're leaving?
You're heading out? Thomas, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Nothing. It's what they keep telling me. Tell my shirt must be.
You have fun? So Thomas, do you
Can you turn it off?
so are you afraid of one with the bent rotor shaft? that-
Alright, let's do spin down. This one does a very short spin down, doesn't it?
It's
Yeah.
not as
Well,
long
you
as that
have
one.
to send away to have the shaft
Well, see, I
replaced.
thought
This one does a very short spin down.
Let me see.
Not worse, but that means something else is
Okay, so cool.
No, it's a
Wait
small,
for
it's a
it.
small blade.
Oh, okay.
This is an 18, that's a 24.
Alright, there's not left. This will probably be the final video. But I don't know yet, so this is just here's the final video. Yeah, so this is probably the final video for now, for today. And I hope you guys are, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this fanfare. Hope you enjoy. See y'all next time. Bye.
First of all, you throw away all the Harbor Freight tools, and then you get real tools.
That's a nice plug.
Yeah.
Which side? Here you go.
Where did you get it? Is
You just plug it into?
What's that? This is, you know, I get them from a variety of sources. I like the polarized. I get them from Vintage Wire. They're like, I don't know, $5.
Yeah, I get mine from Vintage Wire as well.
Yep. I like theirs because they're polarized.
They got a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. We have a shitty wire stripper here.
Yeah, right there.
By my elbow. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to tin the ends of these. You know, black is always hot. So we're going to spin this around because that's the gold. And it's the small one. We know that. So we're going to just, the strain relief on these, people do a underwriter's knot, but I don't find it necessary here because you're wrapping it around the prong, and you know, if you're stupid enough as an experienced fan guy to just go pop on the cord, you shouldn't have an old fan.
And then I find it doesn't always go well when
Right.
you're trying to put a knot in.
No, it's kind of full.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I kind of put my thumb. So we want to wrap well around there because we're actually going to we're going to solder the tip. We're going to tin the tip just so it doesn't fray out, and you know. So we're going to cut it about there. So, yeah, I've got this pinched so that the problem is you want to know that spacing.
Yep.
You don't want to mess that up because if you do, then it won't be far enough out.
Look like that.
Yep. So we want that right. I'll keep my thumbnail and I'll figure out where I want the bare part. Hope you guys can see. I'm trying to get millimeter. And I'm used to my other one. That's all right. Probably get screwed up. There's a good quality tool here. Okay, where'd that mark?
No, you won't.
So
Just bite it off. It'll be fine.
Right. I'm
It'll
fighting.
work a lot easier.
Your teeth are always
My
the best
God.
tool.
All right. So once you have one done, they both should be the same. So you kind of measure the one, then you just match them. I love Harbor Freight tools.
I know, what is it about there?
Oh, they're just crap.
Yep.
Sometimes it's
But you know what?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it means they walk. Ooh.
Did I get you?
No, you're good.
Okay. I was trying it.
No, I went right
Well,
between
that's
everybody.
prepared.
Sailing.
something made a noise.
It hit something. I don't know what it was. Oh, okay. All right. So now most guys would now finish the plug.
Yeah.
Okay. Not me. Does this thing work, by the way?
Your other one doesn't work though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or at least I don't think it works.
It might not. Might need a tip or something. These get beat up, but it works. So we're just going to tin the very end. We're not going to tin the whole thing. I just want to keep the little strands together. Oops, like that. All right. So that's what we got now.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's beautiful. So now, after having a couple beers and stuff, you got to make sure you don't, get them backwards. So, and the weird thing is, you'll notice the thing is that sometimes only the outside is black. You see, the core is white, and I've mistakenly wired some, and you go, crap. And you got to redo it. So you got to make sure you got the right one. So we're just gonna, identify them. So white's neutral. We're gonna wrap it around here. Yeah, I think they're screwed there. Yeah, a little bit.
Alright.
See, Harbor Freight tools, they slip. Did I get you this time?
Nope.
Okay.
Trying.
Yeah.
He is trying.
I should have done this down in the shop because they have my tools.
You do it pretty cool if you do it.
You're right. That's true. Alright, so we're headed to very good. But sometimes you gotta do that. It's, when you get in a groove, it kind of goes quicker, but. And if you don't care how it looks out the back of the plug, it doesn't matter. But. Alright, so let's try this again. You just want to double check right out the back, and then you want to push that around and make sure it's not touching the other prong.
Hey, doctor, I gotta hit the road.
No, you can't leave in the middle of procedure here.
I'm sorry, doctor.
They have rules.
I know the patient.
You signed up for the class, you want to stay for the whole class, Keith, thank you so much. I
He
know
got
you
his
got
money's
work.
worth.
I know, I guess. Get
Guys.
half the class.
Good seeing all y'all.
Keith, I just want to tell you, you don't get a full credit for the class.
Oh, it's just like high school. Sorry. Free. Nobody. I told you, it's not the money. Who wants it?
So you just want to make sure you wrap it around the screw the right way, and then tighten the screws down. At this point, it's kind of standard fare.
It's a nice
Make sure they're tight. Oop.
All right.
Got that high quality Harbor Freight tool.
You guys meeting people for dinner?
Yeah. That's the way it looks.
Nice.
That is very nice.
So that's,
I've never seen you do that.
Really?
Good job.
Put it down for a sec so I can get a.
I haven't seen this 1,000 times.
I'll get a picture.
Well, you've never seen.
Guys, I'm gonna show you the fan installation for the last time here. So I'm just gonna show you what we got real quick. And the fan.
how to whip it.
I ride down with Chris. We both live in town. And he has one add we want to take it home. Your call.
I would take it home if I could.
That's the way it was from factory. And this is an oil.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, these were plug and play.
Plug and play.
They were plug and play. No, it's missing fiber washers. That's why you got all the.
Yeah, I'll take it. You just gotta hold on to that. Alright.
We already have a lot of stuff to fix. In fit,
Yeah.
Kind of just loosely put things in last. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.